on March 5th, 2022,
Classic video game video essay opening. Like, it's cool, dude. I don't give a shit about 2001, you know what I mean?
Hbomberguy released a video called Deus Ex Human Revolution is Fine, and here's why. I, like many other people, simply watched it and moved on. That was until I saw a video called Hbomberguy is stupid and wrong about my favorite video game is a video made by Girlmeat 5557, criticizing Hbomberguy's video about why Deus Ex is fine, and here's why. Also, care to remove a few numbers from your name? I think that stopped being cool in, like, 2010. Anyway, with a title like that, and a length like that, and a view count of that, and a ratio of that, this must be an interesting video. So, I decided to watch it, and... well, first of all, let's talk about that. Hey, you know that one Hbomberguy video? Yeah, that one. Well, in it, there was a character that was an image of a persona. It's almost like a parody of people that disapprove of his videos. It's a funny idea and a generalization of most of his critics. But it's not like there's actually going to be a PNG of some type of persona that will actually critique a Hbomberguy video. Because now people will— I haven't even started the video yet and I already have something to say. Like how the controller they're using doesn't even match the character movements. I mean, come on, it isn't that hard, is it? Wait, hold on. There, now they're on the same layer and holding it right. Oh no, is the chat upside down? Why is the chat upside down? Why would you do that? You know what? Here, let me just... okay, good. Okay, what else? Well, it seems like the text that they're using is the Hbomberguy font and color style. So that probably means that they're familiar with him. It's either that, or it's just a coincidence. It also seems like they're going to be playing the game while watching the video. Seeing how it's a live stream, that would mean that they would have to interact with chat as well.
Shut up! Shut up! Who cares? Who cares about your fucking dodo? Shut up with your story! I don't give a fuck!
Problem is multitasking. The number of things you have to pay attention to and respond to seem almost impossible. But who knows? Maybe they're a multitasking genius. The video is about 5 hours long, so they must have something to say in the video. So let's just watch it already. Is that it? That's the video? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, no! Oh god, where do I start with this mess? Well, I guess the first thing I should talk about is the audio. Or I guess talk about it as the volume keeps getting quieter and quieter as I speak because this person doesn't understand how to leave their audio even though they already checked it, and it means that what? Honestly, you checked the audio halfway through your stream, and I expected you to realize how quiet that video actually was. But no, you say it's fine and move on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello? I can't tell if you have the most sensitive ears on earth, or for some reason you don't realize how quiet it is for the actual stream. Seriously. If you want to have a more bearable time watching this, you either have to let the original video play in beat with the one they're watching, or turn up the video a bunch, and I guess you could also listen closer. The only problem with that is that whenever Girlmeat speaks, you get your own personal jump scare. And again, this wouldn't be a problem, but you're waiting for that. Most of the time, they're not saying anything, making the only sound come from the near silent video they're watching. In the entire video, they felt like there was 4 different things that the person was even going to say. 1, they agreed with Hbomberguy. 2, they disagreed with him. 3, they said something off topic. Or 4, they said... haha, get it? Because... when it concerns people in their favorite video games, they will always lose some logic in favor of protecting their favorite game. But that doesn't mean that they don't see problems with it. On the contrary, they actually see more than a normal person. And this came up a lot. It seemed for many of the points, the little rat thing actually agreed with most of what he said. It was even surprising how open-minded they were, and how fast they realized they never paid attention to.
They just don't! There is one.
Yeah, that's true.
Story choice in the game, though.
I hate this video so far because he's right.
The elevator and vent thing were my favorite.
Man, now he's ruining it for me. I'm like, fuck, he's right. God damn it, there's so many elevators.
It was actually funny how it seemed like they had the same views, but one of them said it was fine, while the other one thought it was the best thing since JPEGs learned how to move. However, that would be only looking at what they looked at in common. The least common thing they actually talked about was how he was wrong.
No, it doesn't. No. Yeah, alright. Fuck you. Hbomberguy.
Most of the time, they would simply disagree on what's fun and what's not, which, yeah, opinions are a thing.
Fair statement, I think.
It wouldn't really make sense for me to go through the entire thing, picking out every single different opinion they had, because all I would put in is my own opinion anyways, which doesn't add to the situation at all. So, what I'm actually here for and actually interested in is the factual information. 4 times in the video, Girlmeat proved Hbomberguy wrong.
Hold on. He lied again. There is a secret puzzle that you can unlock this wall with. You need to be smart with it. Oh wait, is it just a lever? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
I mean 3 times. 3 times they...
I mean, but they're hiding loading screens though, come on. Everybody knows about the elevator hiding loading screens trick. I don't think that's cheating.
I've heard the excuse this is a way of disguising loading between areas,
look!
but many of them last much longer than
predicted
any
the
of
future.
the actual loading screens take, and several of them lead directly into a loading screen anyway, so don't give me any of that gubbins. It's boring, overly compartmentalized level design however you slice it, and excuses
fine,
don't
Mr.
make elevators
Hbomberguy.
fun.
Screw it, let's just focus on the big 2. The silent sniper rifle and the hacking minigames. First, the easy and not so important one. At one point, Hbomberguy fails to talk about the similarities in both games. He claims the original is better because of the tension the minigames have, and says Human Revolution doesn't create that tension. However, in both games, Girlmeat claimed that it's the same for both games, as guards do not stop once you enter the minigame.
But that happens in this game too, so I don't know. Everything continues to happen in the background in both games, and so I think, like, if he doesn't say, like, this is actually something they did good in both games.
They fail to realize that no, Human Revolution does not create the same tension the first game does in its minigames, which is why Hbomberguy doesn't mention it. Man, I would love to feel the tension. Too bad there's a minigame distracting me.
You were just talking about... Hold on, you were just talking about how cool it was that the hacking minigame in fucking the other game was like that, was passive. You fuck.
What are you talking about? He said he liked it when it was passive. Just because the minigame takes a while does not mean it's passive. The second claim that they make is that you can actually get the silent sniper rifle. I claim Hbomberguy said you couldn't unless you bought the tactical enhancement pack.
If you were wondering why you couldn't use a silencer upgrade on the sniper rifle, it's not because that would be an unbalanced weapon and the designers knew better, it's because you didn't buy the game from Walmart!
You can get the silent sniper rifle, like, after the very first fucking boss encounter, though. Or during the first boss encounter, you can get the silent sniper rifle. You can also get the silent sniper rifle in your apartment, in the safe behind the television. So... maybe try being correct next time, loser.
Looking around, you'll
Yeah, see, you can get the silent sniper rifle in this. Hold on. You can actually get the silent sniper rifle, Mr. Hbomberguy. It's not just a pre-order bonus. You can buy it for 3,000 credits, which I'm about to do, only to drop it on the floor and walk away from it.
Hey, also, you're still wrong. You can't get it in the base game. The only other way to get it is in the director's cut. Sorry.
Maybe try being correct next time, loser.
Anyways, time for the thing you talked about the second most. And let me look here real quick and... Oh. Remember at the beginning when I said it would take someone good at multitasking to do what Girlmeat is doing and get the most out of what they're trying to do? Well, Girlmeat, turns out, is not the person that can multitask. I don't even think they could single task. Maybe half task? It seemed like Girlmeat had spent a lot of time on things that weren't the actual video. And not just things like having to leave to the bathroom or other things. It was just random stuff like, you know what, let me show you.
Does Monster Energy with sour gummy worms in it count as soup? This is one of the scenes where Adam really sounds like Boston Adam. It's like, it's like, listen, we all hate being around white people, but no. It was a bad time and my mouth full of sour gummy worms. I turned to God for meaning and video games to remove God. Whenever I try a drug, I'm very cerebral about it. I'm like, this is interesting. Tu manges avec Paul aujourd'hui? Yes, do you want to come?
The way elements mixed together is definitely like a sauce.
Oh wow, I choked on a sour gummy worm and it hurt my foot.
Listen, learn all the French you want. Show chat all the funny speed run tricks, and even down all the sour gummy worms. It's your stream, it doesn't matter. However, when you claim this is your favorite video game, and you can't help yourself but be distracted by 30 different things, it comes off as if you don't care about the actual video. I can only assume how many moments in the video you missed because you were too busy playing the game you already think is good. I want to see your counterpoints and disprove, set your feelings on certain aspects. And granted, you did give your own feelings on a few of the points, and I can't expect you to scientifically analyze the video either. But everything else in the live stream is not helping. Is it the fact that it's a 3-hour long video? Honestly, it feels like you just called him a stupid poopy face or messed up his name on purpose, more than giving your opinions on things. Well, at least you know how to talk and entertain. Oh wait, what is that doing here? Hey, do you hear that? Because I don't.
I think she had the right idea here. This was a story that first and
Wait,
foremost
it looks like they're gonna say something.
its own merits, but there is frankly too much Deus Ex 1 stuff in here for that to happen.
Just to let everyone know, this is what 90% of the live stream was like. And of course, you can always say that it's the fault of it being a live stream. However, Girlmeat has made some incredible videos before, and there's no reason why they couldn't do it again with this. If anything, this is the perfect example of what they should have done it with. It's just really sad that they decided to use the live streaming instead of a video essay format. I don't know whether to be annoyed how lazy this was, or glad they didn't waste too much effort on something so unnecessary. A great quote from the video he's watching. Man, at this point I'm starting to think this whole thing might be a joke. Wait a minute.
You've been trolled, you've been trolled, yes, you've probably been told. Don't reply.
This is getting a bit conspiratorial, but what if the whole 5-hour long video was a joke? Maybe Deus Ex wasn't his favorite game. Maybe he already knew about Hbomberguy. Maybe he never had any sour gummy worms to begin with.
I'm in my mouth full of sour gummy worms.
I mean, come on, a furry avatar, really? Do they think this is Twitter? Oh, and the numbers. No one puts numbers in their name anymore. That's a joke, right? I mean, come on. They even did the thing.
You're wrong, Hbomberguy.
Fuck you, Hbomber lie.
The chat, his streamer friend, the controller. What if it's all fake? A lie, a scam. The video just to bait people that absolutely love Hbomberguy. What if... Okay, never mind, moving on.
The way I play Deus Ex Human Revolution is I will encounter a problem multiple times, and then at a certain point, I'm like, oh, you know what? I have enough points where I can get the things I need to solve this problem. And so it feels really rewarding, actually.
Hollow Knight did it better. Because all I would put in is my own opinion anyways.
Truly, this is a variety stream. As in, it's a variety of fucking garbage.
I feel like that's a bit critical, but it definitely does say something about the stream.
Denied black Detroiters the opportunities afforded by stable home ownership or being...
Oh, I didn't even know.
I know, it's crazy that actually happened, and...
There's that other guy here.
Wait, oh,
Nice.
we're talking about the game. Oh, okay, never mind.
Not the thing humanity needs right now, and wasting resources on them at a time like this...
I mean, like, okay, anyone who's still watching at this point is, like, a hardcore fan.
No, I'm just really stupid and bored.
Okay. Now I need to be desperate and cloying and at him with this so that I can get 1 million followers. That's how it's gonna work.
Well, you got me, at least, so that's something.
You can beat most of Deus Ex Human Revolution in the time it takes to watch Hbomberguy's video about Deus Ex Human Revolution.
I mean, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a jab at the length of the video, or the length of the game. But seeing how I was able to combine your entire argument in
18
minutes, I guess it's also taking a jab at your video now. Overall, Girlmeat never really hit any of my expectations. I'd expected a new viewpoint in the game, with interesting points about certain things he said, but instead, I got you calling him a poopy head, or just not saying anything at all. Sure, the points that you did make were nice, but they were also so few and far between. It really felt like I was watching the Hbomberguy video, but on annoyingly low volume. Now, I'll take the small moment here to say that everything I said about Girlmeat was all done in good taste. Never in the process of writing the script did I ever write something just to bully them. In fact, most of the writing and editing inspiration came from both Hbomberguy and your video. So, I hope you don't take anything too personally. Actually, maybe in another universe. I think it would have been pretty easy for us to be friends. I mean, I make videos, you make videos, I'm white, you're white, I'm a writer, you're a writer, I guess.
There's a fan fiction I wrote of my own story where I'm like, hee hee, I'm a stripper. Can't tell what color. Should play New Vegas? No, I won't. But thank you for suggesting. I don't know. Like I just again New Vegas I bounced off of. It's too old. It's not good.
Character creation, not Human Revolution's character creation. The game, but they don't stick the landing. Instead, the game is merely fine. The stealth is fun, the combat is good, and the levels are okay, but don't encourage creativity.
I encourage everyone to play it. It's fun in my opinion.
No, it's too old. Alright, off to play Fallout New Vegas.